Hello there gang, Devere here. I'm just playing a little bit of Manhunter, so I thought I'd throw together a video for the channel, and why not? So option wise, now there is an exterior launcher to set your resolution and your graphic settings, and there's not that many graphic settings there. In game however, you get a few sound settings. You also get some game options, such as your mouse sensitivity. I'll turn them down a little bit. And controls, which are at least fully rebindable, and you actually get two options, two binding options. So that's good. I don't know if there's anything like controller support for this game. I've not looked that far in. So what we'll do is dive in on with a new game, and not sure. I can't believe I'm having to say this one. I'd actually recommend if you do play it, pick the easy setting. I'll explain for why when we get in game. So we appear to be a Cockney South African from down under. Very gripping military style entrance here.
Max, do you copy? Max, I'm getting close. What's the status?
Come on, Max.
Tracing your signal, John. Ready to lead you through.
Got any more details on the mission? Like who's the guy I'm about to save?
Downloading the feed. Just give me a moment.
I've got moments, John, with Max, even.
Bring it on.
The missing one is your old pal, Davies. His med signal is okay, but we lost radio contact.
You need me to take him out?
Negative. I want you to help him find a local named Kareem. Kareem knows the localization and security systems of the power plant. Your mission is to disable the plant's cooling systems. It should take the whole thing down. I need you to help Davies with your sniping talents.
Roger that. Do my best and all the usual crap. I will need you to guide us through.
Copy that. Satellite linked up and ready.
Oh, I think it's getting close for time for some action. I can almost feel it. Palpable excitement. And this rather relaxing helicopter ride. Very, visually it's very plumpy, I think it's what we're looking for.
Head straight to the village. Lots of movement down there.
Copy that. Let you know when I'm in.
Good luck. Try to find Davies ASAP.
I'll circle over the village, see if I find something.
Provide fire cover. Marking targets for you.
Well, there's some targets by the looks of it. Who's that shooting at me? I'll be you. So the game gives the impression this is some sort of sniper experience. In fact, you've got two sniper rifles to start off with. Where's the other one gone? That's on 4 this time, is it? Yes, each mission you'll start off with 2 sniper rifles and your pistol. You'll pick up the other 2 weapons in game. Anyone else? Any more for any more? But even there it's odd, the keybinds change for depending on which sniper you've got. They don't just have sniper on 4 and 5 like you'd expect. Even there it changes. Oh come on, that had the little red icon. Why was he not dead? It's one of those kind of sniping games where as long as basically you've got a red circle on them, no matter what it says, your crosshairs say, then you'll get a hit. Very old school gunplay. See if we can't use some pistol work. Because you'll hardly ever use this pistol. The store page makes a big deal out of stealthing it. But you're unlikely to ever, as they always seem to know where you are anyway. There we go. Pistol sniped from a helicopter. That's the chappie I'm trying to pick up, so I probably don't want to shoot him. Although we invariably will. As you'll see that soon enough as well. But yeah, it's very, very limited weapon selection. Even though you do start with... even though you do start off with different sniper rifles, they are pretty much functionally the same. You've basically normally got either a semi-automatic and a bolt action. There is literally so very little difference from half the time. It really isn't. And this one, I think, this one looks like it's supposed to be sort of silenced. Oops. There's one of the other weapons, and after this there's an SMG, which does actually have a gun sight on it. So gunplay wise is an odd ball. That's the chap I'm trying to save. Sometimes they can soak loads of damage. The next thing, you can absolutely melt them, and vice versa. That actually works the other way. It works for them shooting at you. Sometimes you can tank masses of damage, and the next time round, they will melt you. I'm assuming it's to do with headshots. There's one more to go. Any more? I think we're done.
Davies, and all in one piece.
Good to see you, John. What you doing here?
Saving your sorry ass again. Now it's two you owe me.
I'll buy you a whiskey when we get home.
We'll talk about that later. What's the plan?
Moving along. Got to find someone.
Max, this is John. I found Davies. We're moving along.
Very good. Be careful, detecting movement around your location.
Copy that.
So even though we do have regenerating health, let's see, try and get that. Trying to get these barrels to detonate is a game in of itself. Is that? No, it's not doing a lot of detonating. You know, it's got an explosive sign on it. So that's what I said about playing it as the on the easier level. What's that idiot done after watching walks in front of your bullets? The reason I suggest playing this on easy is because later on in the game there's an on the rails boat section where you're basically a sitting target, and because of that random damage model, you're unlikely to survive it. But playing on easy, you're unlikely to die anywhere else in the game. So take your pick. So as you can see, there's not a lot of sniping to be done at this moment in time. We've got one more SMG to pick up. Oh, there's some more over there. Oh, I do have a grenade. Have that, Fritz. Well, that was the best grenade in history ever, wasn't it? So about the barrels. There we go. No expensive spared on those particle effects whatsoever. So yeah, that's why if you do decide to play this game, I would suggest playing it on easy, because that bit will just becomes incredibly frustrating trying to get through the boat section. Oh, he does. You will. This first level, the amount of times you'll end up replaying parts of it because this moron walks straight in front of your bullets. And you also notice he doesn't stop firing if you stand in front of him either. He'll happily shoot you in the back. Don't you worry about that. Hey, chum, this way. That's where the marker is. And look at, I've already got plenty of ammunition. I could give the sniping a go again if I want. Oops. Because you have plenty of ammunition for your snipers as well. Not running out of... So there's not really much in the way of tension. I suppose the highlight of the game is the fact that at least some of the level parts are fairly openish. Insofar as... I mean, it is a very linear game. I'm going to try and detonate that barrel, but by the time that's detonated, I'll be quicker to shoot him. It does have a little bit of leeway in that some of the areas are fairly open-ish, but it is a very linear corridor shooter. Hello, where is he? So it's the pretensions of... Oh yeah, they do that as well, the proning. They can, in the grass, well, they can shoot you. But a lot of the time you can't shoot them, or you can't see them, they can see you. I don't know why I keep reloading, it's not that sort of a game. Oh yes, and we get a bit of a bullet cam even. So there is very limited approaches to this game as far as gunplay goes.
John, be careful. You're out in the open.
Roger that.
We're
I
not,
need you to lead us to the
actually.
storage area.
We're...
Through the canyon ahead.
We're quite
This
covered.
is the shortest route.
Copy that.
Luckily, you only get stuck with a dodo here for his first level. There's a little bit of escort at the end, but it is by and large linear corridor shooter.
We're entering the canyon. Anything to watch out for?
There's a guardhouse 400 meters ahead. There's some movement there. You need to find a way into the storage area. You're approaching from the backside. It's surrounded by a wall, but it's not very well built.
Copy that.
See, and it sort of hints that there's some sort of maybe some more stealthy, sort of thoughtful gameplay involved. There's really not. Store page goes on about just use your silenced pistol because if they can't hear you, they can't see you or something like that. There's nothing like that. This is absolutely run of the mill, average by numbers shooter.
Take the one on the left. I got the one on the right.
What one on the right? Oh, him, I guess.
I'm ready.
Oh, I've shot him.
Tango's down.
Was it? Did he shoot? Or did he kill him with his mind powers? It's pity his mind powers don't tell him to get out of the way of bullets. Oh, we can sprint again. Not there's any real reason to. We're going in the same direction. Oh, come on. The little icon was red on him.
Stay close.
Oh, good. That's just what I wanted, is the bushes in my way. Yeah, it's also, you notice AI is one of those ones, as long as they can see it. Oh, look at him go charging in. As long as it can see a pixel of you sticking out, it can get a shot on you. I can't be really careful about where I fire because of him running straight down the middle. Oh, there's another one there. Right, I think we've... So yeah, very limited gunplay. There's an SMG at some point along with the rifle here. And honestly, there's so little difference in the sniper types. It's just whether you want to use the semi-automatic one, which you probably always do, for the extra rate of fire, or if you want to use the bolt action one. Where's he go? Hello, somebody else has got me there. Oh, there he is. Where's that woman? Oh, he's coming back. It's okay. Oops. So they can prone and see you through grass. I can't. I can only crouch. We don't get the... Look at that. Pro skills. MLG and all that. So I think really the best thing you can say about this game is permanently on sale. It really is. I mean, we're actually doing quite well. He hasn't actually managed to walk in front of my gunfire yet. That's a rarity. Yeah, this game is so often on sale, they'd be better off making the sale price its permanent price. They really would. And that's probably its biggest selling point. I mean, they're not the worst visuals, and the controls are at least fairly smooth.
Roger that. Be careful. The area is
See, here goes the music. There goes the same set of numbers. See, even though he was right in front of me there. Oh, there, that's what I mean. You will restart this first level a lot because of that. Because he will walk straight in front of your gunfire, especially when you're sniping, because that'll pretty much one shot kill him. Oh no, somebody's popped up there. See there, sometimes you can drop him in split of a hit, next minute. You know, I suppose I could try sniping again. I'm just going to try and get the SMG. What do you mean stay close? Oh. Oh, see there, just caught him out the corner of my eye. I daren't fire, in case he moves that way. Have we got the SMG? Oh, we have got the SMG. See? Seems exactly the same as the other rifle. Apart from it's a different sound, you get that little scope thing. So yeah, this game is yeah, average. That's really the way to sum it up. Is there nothing in there? No. The gunplay is average. I mean, you've basically seen all the guns in game now. Well, I mean, there will be different sniper rifles later that act functionally the same as the ones I've got now. There's no difference to them. If you want a guaranteed stop shot, you've got to use a headshot, whichever one you're using.
John, we have to find Block 4. That's where Kareem's supposed to be.
Let's take a look around.
I wouldn't even know. I mean, here it would. I thought it was him. I mean, this has been good so far, so I haven't ended up killing him. That'll be half your gameplay here, and it is only a 3-hour game anyway, in total. Even with the attempted enigmatic on the rails bit with the boat chase later on, but oh, there's another one over there. Oh, what's that? See, he is shooting me this time. Oh, he got him. He was shooting me in the back. But yeah, I'm impressed. I've got this far and I haven't actually killed him, so that's something. So I think we'll conclude our dealings here, gang, because Manhunter, yeah, it's average in so many ways. Story-wise, it tries to be a bit like it's leading up to some sort of betrayal, and then it all sort of fizzles out again, and you know, so there's some missions that will make it sound like you're supposed to try and maybe stealth things, and that never happens. It's basically shoot your way through the same little, as you've seen here, go into a new area, blasting music starts, kill the people that appear, move on to the next area, rinse, repeat. And that's pretty much the whole game. Is it this one? Oh, there we go. Oh.
Dead. We're too late. Perhaps he left
Dead Jim.
I can see him now.
Where can you see the map? But yes, well, it doesn't matter where we can see it, because we shall conclude our dealings here, gang. Yeah, Manhunter. Very, very average FPS. Its biggest selling point is the fact it's just on sale lots, so you can get it dirt cheap, like 40 pence or something like that. That's probably its highlight. Outside of that, there's really nothing you're kind of missing, in all honesty. So anyway, all, thanks for taking the time to watch the video. Hope you found it useful and entertaining in some way. And as ever, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to let me know you're alive. I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.